Welcome everyone to the Brickitect studio, a place where we did a haul a few days ago, and now we're gonna make the video that's coming out before the haul video comes out. Time travel's challenging. Got the scaled up Octane Racer minifig dude that I'm excited to add into the collection. Clarkman's over here. He's working on his own little thing.
I'm just taking random parts from the collection, and I'm gonna see if I can build anything. This piece is broken.
Oh, we'll take that out. That's from like the most recent thing that I sorted and organized. I haven't done anything with sorting or organizing in like probably about 2 months. I need to get back at it. I've had people asking. I'm so sorry, guys. I've just been so busy doing stuff around the house and outside, and like getting poison ivy, which I have like all over, so that's fun. Before I open this guy up, let me show you the current collection, just so you know what he's gonna find himself into here. Don't mind how insanely crowded my shelf is. I kind of got into other hobbies, including starting lineup, and they've infiltrated up here along with, don't look, but some non-Lego. We got some Mega Xbox related stuff, but I do have the OG scaled up minifig right there beside Kai, who is an alarm clock. This is 3D printed, the space dude. That was sent to us in the mail, and this is from the Lego house. That's the pirate. So I imagine the Octane guy is going to go up here. I think Kai's probably going to have to find a new home. He's going to have to move somewhere else. Now that you have some context on these guys and how much I enjoy having large minifigs everywhere. Oh, he even mentioned the other one I got. I'll show him here in just a second. I'll unbox this first, since we're here. How many bags? Looks like, I think it's going to be pretty modular, actually. We've got a total of, I'm seeing 8 bags here. There's a look at everything that came out of here. You can tell what you're building in each one. There's his pants for sure. There's his helmet there. And I'm assuming this is probably mostly his torso. I'll show you the other big fig we have. This dude probably spent more money than I should have on him. He doesn't have his Lego sticker on his chest there, but I pieced this all together, and that's my one and last, I guess, big Lego minifig that I have on my collection here. I just feel like Lego minifigs are so iconic, and I love to have them on display, and this stuff just is so cool to me. Plus, he's on the Octane, which we know what that's about here in our households.
I actually finally got like a base structure here.
What are you gonna build?
I don't know yet.
Looks like something very Star Wars-y.
I'm putting together as I go. I thought I only had 2 rights, but I found a left, so I'm good with this.
You should make a race car for my guy to sit in. That'd be amazing. Wouldn't that be cool? It'd be so big.
I know.
We should find like a really simple Octane car and upscale it. That'd be actually like the coolest thing we could ever do.
I need to make a spaceman next.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so good. If they made a blue one, I would replace my 3D printer.
I mean, we got the head.
You could probably do that. You would just need to...
You got the head there, perfect.
You'd have to get a sticker, probably, to make the torso.
Mostly make a green spaceman.
That's all you would really need, though, is just the space logo there. Yeah. Dang, that would be amazing. That's a great idea, buddy. Hope they keep making these. I'm assuming they're selling well enough. This is the second publicly available one, and then the third with the Lego House one, so they must be doing something right. Just like Larkman, doing something right with his build. Let's dump our bag out here, and we'll get to building his torso. You guys ready to see bag 1 fully completed as soon as I click these pieces in and they don't completely break apart like they're doing right now? Oh yeah, here it is. Bag 1, the torso. Clarkman's working on something secretive in the background there too, but should we show it? Should we show a little preview? Nope, you guys don't get to see it, not until it's done. The hype is building. It better be awesome. Oh, he showed a little bit of it. All right, we'll be back. We'll do bag 2 next, which should complete the torso. Oh, I saw it. This is what we're going for right here. There's no stickers in this set. This is all prints. Hey, you just stole my thing. I'm going to show off his build now. You probably want to see the unbagging, right? I'm sure you do. We only get so many opportunities to do this, and it's been so long since I actually built a Lego set. Like, let's go. There's the piece that we're looking for. That's what we signed up for, right there and right there. I take back everything I just said. I didn't even finish the first bag. I had this to put on here. Oh, we saw it. We saw it. That is the finished first bag. Man, I jumped the gun on that one. Now we're into bag 2, and there it is. So let's get into it. Bag 2 took me all of about 16 seconds.
You forgot a piece.
I did not forget a piece this time. Get that out of my build. Here is the torso looking very Octane. Clark is still teasing you with his build, which is gonna suck. Like, you might as well just not even watch the rest of this. You better not go anywhere. I've got more bags to build. You better not watch. I'm going into bag 3. You better not watch the rest of this. I challenge you to not watch it. We're gonna build his, yeah, you know what I'm talking about there.
Yeah, I gave him a piece to a trick
I'm messing up Clark's pieces just so I could get the shant. You guys need the shant. We got it. No pieces left in bag 3. 3. Here you go. That's it right there. We got, we'll just put it on. We'll just put it on. We're trying to stay monetized here, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I need that extra 23 cents, right? There you go. We got that part done. And he's coming along. Now we're doing feet and legs. Bag 4, literally 1 leg. So we'll come back after bag 5 because you don't need to be seeing each one of these. We'll see them all together. It's gonna be great. There's Clark's build. There it is. Look at the color of the manual here. And then look at that.
It's orange.
I feel like those colors are a bit off right there. I don't know. It might just be me. What do you guys think? That's it. I'm showing that darn thing.
Oh no,
Sheesh. I didn't finish the legs. I just wanted to show like
I gotta see if this is
the discrepancy.
I'll do a drop. I gotta do a drop test.
Go ahead. Clark's build is completely changed. So if I showed it now, it would be different when he actually shows it later. If I could describe it to you, it looks like something from the Lego Batman movie is what he's building right now. There it is. Pause that. I'm going to go back to building. I just wanted to show like the coloring. Not that it matters. It is that time. Clark better have his MOC ready to go because I'm putting this guy's leg on. And when I move the camera over there, he's going to have to show off what he has built, which it's not looking like much, boys, but we have most of the body of a scaled up Octane Racer minifig. Let's see what he's got here. It's time to show, Clark, man. This is what Clark built in the time that I built this. Bruh. All that hype. To be fair, he is building from like scratch. Bruh. He's just pulling parts here. So we'll give him some credit. We will show an update though. But that is, I think, all I got in me for today. We're going to have to continue this tomorrow-ish or maybe next day-ish. And we'll show you the next part, which should be, I guess, probably some arms. Probably arms is what we're going next.
I'm still building.
All right, Clark's going to continue building here to hopefully impress you and wow you with his MOC building skills and make it on to the next season of Lego Masters Kids Edition.
Hello, it's Clark Man, and I got some bonus footage for you guys. Here's the finished jet thing. We got like a little cockpit thing on the side there. That's what it looks like, all finished. It's officially done. I'm putting the pieces back in the bag that are going to go back over there and that big bit over there. So yeah, that's what it looks like. That used to be in there, so I'm happy these parts got put to use, and I'm really proud of this build. So on that, hope you guys enjoyed this little bonus footage thing. You'll see my dad tomorrow probably working on this thing.
Welcome everyone to day 2 of the upscaled racing driver minifigure, or the Octane race car driver as I'm calling him. We are 5 bags in right now, and I am going into bag 6. And we're going to be building an arm for this guy. As you can tell, he has 2 of them. In other news, Clark Man
is building a big minifig as well. I'm building a gigantic Lloyd for my new love for Ninjago. We got his torso here, and now I'm working on his watch your area. So I'm basically just using the same instructions that Dad's using for his Octane guy. I'm basing mine off of this Lloyd here. So that's meant to be like his little badge thing, and then the brown's meant to be the strap. It looks a little jank, but
I think it's going to be pretty cool and a great way to save $55 because that's how much this guy was. So if you can pull this off, we'll make all of our own minifigs from now on instead of relying on Lego with all their cool prints and their flawless faces.
Flawless victory.
You know, it's a good day when the Clark Man gets inspired. Meanwhile, I'm building by the books over here like a peasant.
Why am I building that area?
I just did that. You're almost caught up with me, actually. This would be perfect for Lloyd, too, Clark Man. It's all green. Look at that. That's the arm you need in your life.
I'll just have to make his hands black because he has like black gloves.
You probably could have bought a second one of these to repurpose. That way you'd have that face, and you could use the legs and arms and just change the torso
up. His face would look a little goofy though. It looks like he's just like gone through some stuff.
Not quite Lloyd, is he?
Nope.
Modded this side right here because you don't want that to stick out past there so his arms can move. See how that would end up blocking his arms? So if you replicate that on the other 3 sides, That's the best I could do with what we had.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome, bud.
I'll show you what it's meant to kind of look like. So it's actually meant to be these biggies.
You just don't have them in that color green.
And I don't have enough. I only have enough for one layer at the bottom.
We could order those in BrickLink if you need some other parts as well. Like if let's mock this guy up, and then if we want to customize him a little bit later, I'll make him better. But I think that's going to work a lot better for his the motion on his arms. Do another unbagging for good measure. That's satisfying. It's been a while since I built, so I'm glad to be back in it. There's that piece that we need. I'd like to order some of these. Clark and I were talking about ordering a bunch of these so we could build our own guys. I don't know if this part is readily available or how expensive it is, but it'd be cool to have a bunch of them on hand so we could do this basically. There is his head and the insides of it, which are actually kind of complicated. Oh, he's got an engine inside of his head. That is a cool little Easter egg.
What?
There's an engine in there. That's what that is.
Bruh.
They put an engine inside of his head.
I mean,
that is so cool.
With the guy controlling the other minifigure, I think they're going to put Easter eggs in every one of these guys.
I love that. Oh, then we get into the helmet. That's gonna be cool. All right, I'll build this up and I'll show you the engine inside this guy's head. He's a motorhead.
These are parts that I want to order on BrickLink for sure.
Oh yeah.
Along with our order of these pieces.
I might look that up just for fun and see if that's a thing. I bet these are kind of pricey. Cheapest one in the U.S. is $6.
Oh.
And most people only have like 1 or 2 of them available because it's not something that you can get a ton of. So yeah, $6 just for that piece, plus shipping.
That's shipping added on to it?
Yeah, there'd be shipping on top of that too.
On top of the $6?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you could get 2 of them for like $12, and then it'd be like probably $4 or $5 to ship. So it'd be like $18 for 2 of those faces. Ouch. And that's why we buy them like this, I guess, because then you get all those other parts too. Sometimes though, Lego has them available on Lego.com as like a part of like the pick-a-brick things.
Just pieces?
Yeah, sometimes things like that. So maybe that'd be one that they would put on there. All right, here's my last bit to build, and this should go pretty quickly. It's a lot of big parts, so we'll put his helmet on. I'm kind of curious if it comes back off, though. I don't know if it's going to. We'll find out. Give this guy a red helmet. Last piece going on to the helmet, which they did an awesome job with this. They need to make a spaceman now because it's done. Like, they have it here. We could probably turn this into the red guy, just like Clarkman's doing. But I'll let him put the head on and finish the build. You can put it on.
That's so perfect.
Isn't it? That's so much better than the blue hat they had on that other dude. But I love the way that he looks. Clark even has him posed up there. What do you guys think? $55, big minifig. A little more expensive than the small guys, but I think he looks pretty darn neat, and they did a good job making him look like he's supposed to. I'm gonna pose him up normally so we can look at him from every direczione here. As you can see, his hands and his arms, there's even like a little bit of a ratchet in his head there, so everything stays the way it should. There, you can see the inside of it. Clark's making his still. His torso just came off. We might need to scrunch a little bit here. Let me spin him around so you can see what it looks like from the back. Just like the minifig. I mean, just like that. We should find a little one, and then we can put them together. I think all my minifigs are in the storage room, though.
Oh, those arms are going to be a challenge for me.
Yeah, that's your future right there.
Oh.
I come down, my arms are missing. Clark's like, I've got mine done. It's looking good. But there he is. Let's put him on display. I feel like he needs to go up. Let me know what you guys think of him. $55 big minifig. I'm going to move Kai, Clarkman, so Kai's coming down, unfortunately, because he's an alarm clock. He's not one of these guys. And he's not either. He's the 3D printed model, but that would be awesome, Lego. If you want to pull that off, I'll be first in line to buy. We'll put him up there with his buddies. And we are officially squatted up, Clarkman. What do you think, dude? Look pretty good?
And then we'll have to put this guy up there.
Oh, no. I need more shelves. We're going to need more shelves here, boys. But there you go. That is my very crowded Brickitect shelf with starting lineup kicker. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us on this journey. Clarkman will, I'm assuming, be doing updates on this guy here at some point. And I'll show you what he looks like when he's all finished up. That's going to be Lloyd.
Yeah, Dad helped me with this back part so it's not sticking out so much. Uh-oh, there's like a little thing sticking out there. Is that...
Yeah, you're going to have to fix that too. That's okay. We'll get it all fixed up and we'll get them looking good. And we'll make one of these for free. That's the way to do it right there, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help fixing
Okay.
this.
We got a little time before school, so we'll work on that for a bit. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us on this journey and building a Lego set, something I haven't done in a while. We're back in it. And now I can put this video out and then show you the haul that you haven't seen yet that we've already filmed.